And alright guys, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is my top 6 Netflix originals that I like. Because I've watched other Netflix originals and I didn't really like them as much. But no, these are actually just the 6 I've watched by myself. Well, not besides number 4, but either way, all by myself. Look, alright, so from best to worst, my sense of things that I like. Okay, let's get right down into it. Number 1, on Umbrella Academy. If y'all haven't seen this show yet, it's the coolest one ever. It's kind of weird to understand, but you have to watch every single episode in the now, when you're in it, so you don't forget what happens and you don't forget what the story is. But, I mean, I didn't do that and I still understood, so you can still do that as well. Because they don't do previously on, because you think that it's been an hour of a thing, so you should still be watching, but you aren't. No, closer, no. Alright. Yeah, and so, and then it's just a bunch of kids that had superpowers all on the same, that they were all born on the same day, they all got these powers. I'm not going to spoil anything, so you guys can go and watch it yourself and make it one of your favorites. Then there's this one guy that falls in love with one of the people, and yeah. And then one kid comes back from the future, because he went to the future and he came back, and yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Number 2. Number 2, Defenders. The Defenders are on my list because they're Marvel, and it's also bringing Luke Cage, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist all together for one crossover series with 8 episodes and an hour-long episode each time. So I kind of didn't. I mean, Umbrella Academy did it good. They did surprising actions, surprising things, surprising stuff everywhere. But all those other, like, all those Marvel Netflix originals, they were like, okay, they were much more story-based, they weren't action-based at all. Except for Daredevil. Daredevil went on for 3 seasons, and everyone else just went to 2 seasons and then canceled, as with Punisher. The Defenders, it brought them all together, and I loved it because it was like Umbrella Academy. It had action every corner, every second, and it was just good to watch. And yeah. Number 3, Nailed It, which is basically a show where people bake and people fail it, basically. And I don't watch it by myself, I mainly watch it with my family, but this is the place things of which I watch alone, which I also don't do 3 or 4 by myself. So, yeah. I don't fuck 3 or 4, I just, whatever. We'll just go around that. Yeah, nailed it. What else can I say about it? It's funny, it's hilarious, the judge that is on it, freaking hilarious. Alright, number 4, Fuller House. It's the sequel to Full House, and then you get all their life stories, and then they're going on for way more seasons than only Tower 1 or whatever. And they're Netflix original, they're not putting it on show like Raven's Home, and other shows that were around in the past and they put back on TV somehow. They just renamed it. No other show did that. No other shows have been doing that. Except they brought a kids show into a movie, which sucked pretty much. Kim Possible. Yeah, Fuller House. I described what it was. Number 5, Next Gen. This is something that no one would have seen me coming, but it's a robot thing that gets out there in the world and then makes a friend that was getting bullied in school, not really bullied, but was not very well in school. And then, yeah, then these robots meet, and then they become best friends, and then this dude that is another robot is trying to destroy it because it's a big weapon, it's the best weapon, so they want to destroy it. And yeah, so since they become best friends, then the girl's like, oh, I'm not gonna make that happen, so then they fight. Yeah. Number 6. What happened to Monday? So, I thought this was just, when I watched it, I thought it was a day that was skipped over. Like, someone figured out that we stayed asleep for a whole day. What goes on that day? Kind of thing. But no, it's where there was these 7 kids, and they're only supposed to have 1. And then, I like how I didn't want to spoil Umbrella Academy or Defenders, but then, and then I didn't want to spoil it. I mean, 3 and 4 are pretty self-explanatory, and then 5 and 6 I kind of spoiled, but whatever. And then, it's where these, it's this place where you're only supposed to have 1 kid, but this guy has 7, and so then they make him look all alike, so because they're only supposed to go out on their specific days, which is Sunday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And so they only go out on their respective names, and they're all called the names. And then Monday goes out, and then she's a freaking spy thing. She gets taken. And so all the others are trying to figure out what happened to Monday. It was weird, but it was a cool concept. And yeah, one of them, number 5 or so, number 4 or 5 was a hoe. It's not saying anything, but it is. You guys have to see it, and you can tell. But without further ado, that was my video. Number 1, Umbrella Academy. 2, Defenders. 3, Nailed It. 4, Fuller House. 5, Next Gen. And 6, What Happened to Monday. That would have been funny if I had 7 things, and then yeah, but whatever. I don't watch them original things. Maybe Lego Marvel. No, that wasn't a Netflix original. Fuck off. Alright. Alright guys, hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please leave a big like down below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. I also did the 3 hour and 1 minute challenge, so I could see how many times I went to the bathroom before I saw Endgame. I also watched Infinity War. It's been a while since I've seen that. It is pretty cool. I really love Infinity War because it shows action in the most correct spots. So yeah, bye-bye. Hashtag don't spoil Endgame. Don't put anything down in my comments. Even though probably no one's gonna watch the video and not even say anything. Whatever. Bye.